Hello, everybody, and welcome to the factory. My name is Squid Pope. Joining me alongside me on the commentary desk, Shoji VT. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. We got some energy, energy drinks inside of me. I'm ready to see some great 2.0 Strive today. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
2.0 Strive on the docket, and a little bit of a prize pool tonight. Obviously, Team Factor throwing in an extra dollar for every entry, which starting off, looks like we're going to have about a $22, $23 prize pool plus a couple of extra. But we're going to be kicking things off here in just a moment. I believe our first match tonight should be Hazel and McSmitty, but I am receiving word that maybe that is not going to be the first match that we're bringing up right away.
Yeah, it looks like maybe Hazel forgot to that she signed up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, it's it is a little bit of a later start just tonight. Obviously, we are making sure that everyone is safe and sound. There is thunderstorms in my neck of the woods right now, so just had to make sure that the skies were clear and that I had to go ahead before we kicked off. It looks like we're actually going to be switching over to Scary Esquire versus a new player named Uchiha Sage 13.
Okay, so definitely Milia, but we'll see who else.
Yeah.
First game, and I get to see Queen already? Oh,
yeah.
I'm like, I'm here for it,
Absolutely.
We love Amelia.
Yeah, the Amelia is super fun to watch. And I do want to remind everyone, by the way, we do have a Matcherino. Let me just put that link in the chat in just a moment as soon as I can find it. Because the bracket links right now, I did have a little bit, or I did forget to actually switch them over on one of the chat bots that we use. So there you go. Matcherino in the chat for you now. If you want to directly contribute to tonight's prize pool, that'd be awesome. If not, no big deal.
We loves codes.
We don't have any codes yet. We are still working on showing Matcherino that we can be responsible with those codes right now. So let's just try and make sure that we get these prize pools up so that way we can pay our players tonight. Just a reminder, it is a top 3 payout. And yeah, we are just waiting on our 2 players to make their way in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a shout out to all of our wonderful players right now. We do have GSL, we do have Dark Magician Girl, Kid Dracula, Elucid, Cribby, Jeek, Nan, Float Up and Astral. I do see Laprise, Scary Esquire, we already shouted out, Pulverizer X, Sir Kappa, Nelv, Shiro, our wonderful T.O. Macchiato as well playing in the game tonight.
Okay. Whoa.
What? Say his name. Sorry, whose name? Uchiha?
I'm definitely GSL. I mean,
J6 Legend. Yes. And I think
we lost the room.
Yeah. It's all good. No big deal. That just happens when there has been no action for a little bit. So we'll get the room back up in just a moment. Looks like the room is back up right now.
I gotta grab the code again. Connecting to room.
Just trying to make sure that everything is all safe and sound. And by the way, as well, for those of you who are looking to play some more Guilty Gear in the near future, I do also want to shout out, speaking of Sir Kappa and some of the Yokai crew who is in bracket tonight, there will be a special charity event running on Thursday, being thrown by Team Yokai. If I can grab the complete details over in this side of the screen, it will be the Spinothon that is being run by Team Yokai, which is going to be a small fundraiser for, I believe,
one of their members is having spinal surgery.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, again, show up, donate to the cause. I do believe that they've raised a fair amount of cash so far. I will be doing my best to help contribute to that as well. Sign up for the 46th Misfit Brawl on Thursday. Show up. I think that they're also doing like a Marvel Rivals tournament as well.
Yeah,
if you're interested in that.
because the member that was having the surgery was looking for commentators. So if you do commentate Marvel Rivals, let us know in our TF Discord and we can get you linked up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're still waiting on Uchiha Sage to join in on the room. But once they join, we'll get the first match underway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited, for the future of Strive. I hope you never know, we might see a teaser of RoboKai at Evo Japan.
Yeah, that is another big thing that is happening as well. You're right, Evo Japan.
What else could we get? Maybe the 2XKO new character reveal, Senya, maybe like her full trailer. That would be pretty sick.
Maybe. I mean, I know for a fact, for me, I do believe that players or people who are attending Evo are going to have a first hands-on chance for the new Street Fighter character of Ingrid.
Oh, really?
I believe so. I might have hallucinated that, but usually with Street Fighter, they tend to do these hands-on events at Evo Japan.
Right. Yeah. I mean, she looked very cool from her trailer. I think she's going to be broken. But we won't know until she releases. But I think she's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe even scary. I'm definitely going to try her out. Maybe not main her. I do like my Dalsum, so we'll see.
Yeah, and obviously there is also some very interesting stuff surrounding Evo as well. I do believe that early tomorrow night for us over in the US, it's going to be like mid-afternoon, close to like mid-evening over in Japan, is supposed to be like the 3 show matches, which, the big headliner, Daigo Umahara versus Mina RD in a 1st to 10, the 1st to 10, which I cannot wait to catch the replay on that because I have to work in the morning. So I am not staying up for that.
I'm actually do not have to work tomorrow, but I do have some stuff.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, what else is there? I mean, there
Invisible Versus comes out this week.
Yeah,
too. I'm so excited. I am so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be very cool as well. Also, speaking of other stuff that you can catch over on Evo Japan, Hokuto no Ken is having their big tournament as well. It's always great to see that game, one of the Arc System Works legacy titles. It's just amazing every time that you get to watch that, as well as Melty Blood type Lumina. You also have Virtua Fighter 5 final World Stage is the actual subtitle. Final Round is the DOA re-release that's coming out soon. And then you also have Vampire Survivors. So a lot of opportunity for some older games to get some big screen time as well.
And then we what's it called? I do want to also shout out one of our own members, Say So. Good luck at Evo Japan. I believe they're they're either flying or they're going, or they're there now.
I mean, if they're flying, they are probably only going to have like half a day of rest before the actual main event.
I
Because,
think they might have started flying yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
So, but I do believe, I know they are there competing in uni. So shout out to our goat, Say So, and good luck. We'll be cheering you from across the seas.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're still waiting on our Uchiha Sage to join the room. But other than that, let's see what what else do we have besides all this stuff. I mean, Invincible versus. I think that's kind of like a big one. I don't know if EVO Japan is doing anything big because it does come out kind of
in the middle of it.
In the middle,
yeah.
Because I know when Tekken 8 came out, Frosty had a little thing for it because it came out on the same weekend that year that Frosty happened.
I'm not sure if they had the ability to like fit in Invincible versus just because like Japan's a little like strict with certain depictions. That's the main reason why you will most unlikely see a Mortal Kombat on Japan. Yeah. Not to say that it will never happen, but it is just unlikely. But I mean, there is plenty of opportunities for Invincible Versus to get its time in the sun. There is also with Level Up Expo happening sast week, we did get to see some more footage of the new Avatar fighter with Sokka.
Right, with Justin Wong and Diaphone.
Yeah, very, very cool to see. And also, speaking of Diaphone, there was also Fatal Fury recently got a big update, big honkin' new character with Krauser coming back for like the first time in I want to say like 40 years after being canonically dead. Like they just decided, no, LOL, JK. He's actually been like kept alive by pure rage and spite, which is kind of funny.
That sounds like Tekken. Oh, I wonder.
Yeah,
that sounds like a certain Tekken character that went swimming in the lava like 5 times.
Yeah, and speaking of Tekken as well, there is also, I would imagine that we would see some new
Kunimitsu,
news.
Yeah.
I think isn't it supposed to be Bob first?
Nope, it's Kunimitsu, Bob, and then Roger.
So
we should we'll probably get her trailer actually this weekend. Now I might be excited for her, who knows. But I'm in a weird spot when it comes to that game. But yeah, I'm still kind of waiting on any word from Uchiha Sage.
Well, I see that they're chatting in the stream queue, so they are here. It looks like the rest of our players who have not shown up are getting a move on now at this point. We'll see what the final call is for everything, as our lovely TO is making sure that everything is moving forward at a reasonable pace. We might have to switch over to a second round matchup if things do not get started here in a moment.
Yeah. Shout out to our wonderful, wonderful TO, Miss Macchiato. She always does great work during the factory. Just wanted to give her her due.
Yes. Yeah, it's just...
yeah.
We're just...
just waiting.
Just trying to kill time. Just trying to make sure that we do get a little bit of action on stream at least.
Right, yeah. How have you been? I feel like we haven't really gotten to speak in a while.
Yeah, I've been kind of been in the Tsukiyomi as it is, just trying to get out of my own head as of late, and I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week. Yeah, just
adulting, existing, yeah.
Yeah. I can say though that I finally did pull the trigger on my next tournament, which will be Hip Hop Kick down in Dallas, specifically the Deep Ellum.
Not CEO. Boo.
No, I only have enough budget for like one big event, and Texas Showdown was my event this year. Yeah, so. Yeah, Hip Hop Kick, though, is going to be an interesting one. I did apply to see if I could be a commentator. It's a combination music festival / fighting game tournament that ran last year and did well enough that they're running it again this year. And I believe that it's only going to be like 5 or 6 events total. This week is the last week for early registration, by the way, for those who are interested. Plus, if you need a place to stay, they do have hotel blocks at a hotel that is about a 7-minute drive from the venue. Just a reminder, it is only a 1-day event, though. The 6 main games that are going to be at the event, though, will be Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, 2XKO, Guilty Gear Strive, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
When is this?
This is going to be July 25th. And also, shout out to Dragon Ball Fighter Z, by the way, with the new Daima Goku patch, which I've seen nothing but terrible things from.
Yeah, it's like pay to win. It's very pay to win.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so while RTO makes a decision, I think we are...
We might just be moving on, unfortunately, is what I think the end call might be. That being said, though, it is, speaking of Hip Hop Kick, though, just because I am so close to it, there is still plenty of time, though, if you want to either apply to perform. Maybe you are musically inclined and maybe you are a musician of some sort. You can apply to perform at this festival. If you are an artist, you can apply to get a booth. And if you're like me, you can apply to commentate as well and also be a general volunteer. If you have any sponsorship, any inklings to maybe sponsor the event as well, that is available as well. That is all available to all appropriate forms are available to fill out on the start.gg. And obviously, I will make no promises, Scary Esquire. However, I will let you know.
Well, we did just get confirmed that Scary will be moving on in this bracket as we will be queuing their opponent. And then we'll get our next match. So we have so we'll have Astral and Float Up coming up next. Now, I don't know either of these players, but we'll see.
Float Up made her mark on me by playing a really strong ABBA for one of the online AWT silver qualifiers. I think it was the TNS silver qualifier that she ended up like getting 4th on, which was like really, really good because she had to go through almost every single Leia White Fang in top 8 in order to just get top 4. Astral, on the other hand, another very strong competitor. Unfortunately, their particular character pick escapes me at the moment. However, I do recognize the name. They are also a very strong competitor.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm down to see some ABBA. I know ABBA's kind of in a weird spot from what I know currently with the 2.0 patch, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You know, we do have Jam. They could be playing some Jam. You never know. You know, as a chef myself, I kind of like some Jam. You know, Jam is great.
Yeah, so I mean, ABBA was a very messed up character looking in the past. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Like, obviously, like, I could give my opinions on the character, like, all day, all night, but it looks like Float Up entered in with the Gold Lewis right now, showing the chip at least.
Yep, and just waiting on Miss Astro. Okay. Does lock in the chip. Okay. Okay.
I mean, plenty of time to change if Astral walks in with a different character.
All right, looks like we might actually Astral on Anji. Okay, looks like we might be getting a game. Finally,
Astral Anji. Yes. 30 minutes later, better late than never. The Astral Anji versus the chip of Float Up. Now, I'm very interested to see just how much knowledge Float Up does have on chip.
You know, I'm excited to see this. You know, I haven't seen neither of these players play before, so I'm excited to see some Anji and some chip. Here we go.
Already Float Up, getting the 2K 2D. Astral.
Nice.
The corner. Nice, yeah.
Trying to hit. Ooh, the burst, though.
That's how you know you're locked in. Game 1 and already baiting bursts. Astral.
This is gonna hurt. Nope, but opts for the burst. Does not want that Anji damage. You're our chip, so you're gonna die. You were probably gonna die from that.
Absolutely, but here we go. Astral just trying to box Float Up, but Float Up able to sneak through. He's going to get that first round under their belt.
Okay.
Run up 5Ks, very strong.
Tie rope is out. Nope, can't get any mix off of it though, sadly.
Overhead, and now Astral just trying to take the lead. Butterfly Oki, yeah, overhead again, baiting out Beta Blade. That's not going to be the round, even with Chip's low guts.
Oh, okay, here we go. Going through the wall, positive bonus for Flow. Well, is it going to help him at all, though? Oh, the butterfly. Okay. We're tied a piece. Oh, nice. Calling on the Fuji.
Run up 5K is getting blocked, however. Astral. A little rest control back. Now, staggering this pressure, trying to catch Float Up pressing.
Nice air throw.
Yeah, Astral having to give up burst there. Just wants to try and lock out this round, but Float Up still in control, still has burst available. Oh, nice job, Float Up. Unfortunately, getting read like a buck. First game down for Astral.
Yeah. I see now. I know you were saying Flow does have some other characters maybe in their repertoire, but it looks like they're going to go straight back into it, into the chip, sticking with chip for maybe at least this match. We'll see. You know, they could take it, you know, bring it back, tie it back up 1-1, but right now it is 1-0 for Astral.
I mean, I definitely think that the chip didn't look bad. Like, Astral obviously playing a very reasonable damage character with Anji. Like, you don't need that many touches in order to kill chip, no matter what the version of the game is.
Ooh, yep, nice XP though from Astral. Astral's been getting a lot from this overhead off of Fujin.
Yeah,
Float is just not ready for it.
Not wearing the hard hat, unfortunately. And yeah, Astral, great conversion, has to go for a reset. And again, the overhead, the good option.
Oh, there, okay. Float now blocked their first overhead, possibly. Oh, nice 6P though.
That hit 6P just hits from so far away. And now Now Astral's just seeing if Float Up is just stand blocking these.
Oh, nice bait on the parry super from Float. You are in the corner. Is there anything gonna happen? Oh, the J2K.
It's a two-touch situation. Float Up really just needs this wall break right now, but Astral finding the hit, forcing Float Up to burst. Yeah, there we go. There's one touch. Second touch should be able to kill with the right hit.
Oh, wow. And Astral is already up 2-0 on Float Up. Yeah, that's, I feel like this matchup is hard for Chip. You know, Aji does do a lot of damage, and you're playing a character that has very low health. It's just you just cannot get hit.
Well, I mean, you got plenty of tools as well to begin your snowball once it starts. We'll see if Astral will give Float Up an opportunity, though.
Okay, nice call out on the DP.
For the fans really just being the tool that allows Astral to start all of this offense, as here we go through the wall thanks to the overhead, not spending the 50 on the fans for the hard knockdown.
I blinked and Float is almost dead already.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, wow, that's the round.
That is the life of the glass cannon, unfortunately. And now Astral on set point. Float Up. Oh, no.
No.
Controller malfunction, but still got to play it through, I believe.
Yep, set point for Astral. If Float Up can't get it or can't get anything started, there's that overhead again.
PRCs in order to keep pressure going, and yeah, Astral. Oh, there you go, Float Up. Should be able to take this all the way to the wall.
And that's some nice damage, yeah.
Not low enough for the super conversion, so it's a one-touch situation for either side. The overhead is not going to be enough, but the follow-up low will seal it up. Astral, a 3-0 victory to secure winner's quarterfinal.
It was a great set overall from Flo and Astral. Hopefully we get to see some more of the Chip later on in the losers bracket. But for now, we move on to our next fight, which we'll figure out who it is shortly.
Yeah, I mean, looks like we got 3 potential sets to choose from once everyone's played through them. I do see that Dark Magician Girl won their set over LaShore. Kid Dracula and Law are going at it right now. Elucid takes their set over Pulverizer. Meanwhile, we got Cribby and Scary Esquire going at it. Winner of that is going to face down Elucid. And then you got Jeek and Shiro actively playing right now.
That both of those last 2 matches I wish I could watch them. But yeah, so I maybe just in a weird kind of, let's see what's next. May have to wait a little bit.
We will probably be waiting just a bit, as we do have to get through a couple of sets, unless someone is in a position to play right now. I do see that McSmitty and Astral are going to be going at it. Nelf looks like going to be moving on over Nan.
Okay.
Yeah, we got plenty of time to kill while we wait for one of these in-progress sets to finish up. So I do want to ask the chat, if anyone's been watching the new Hokuto no Ken, how have y'all been feeling about it so far? Because obviously there, with the big Hokuto no Ken revival, it has been my first real exposure to Fist of the North Star, and it honestly is very solid in my eyes. I have not watched any of the older stuff, though. I haven't had the opportunity to play any of the older licensed games, so I'm very curious to hear how's everyone who has been experiencing it feeling about it right now.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm not gonna lie. Wow,
Yeah.
Shoji jump scare? What do you mean jump scare, Hazel? Wow. What is that supposed to mean? The audacity of your teammate. Anyway. Looking at the bracket, yeah, we're definitely gonna be waiting just a tad. Just a little moment. But you know, I do think if they haven't started, we might be able to get them on.
I mean, it looks like we'll probably having a Lucid versus Kribby up next as one of our top 8 qualifiers. Kribby winning his set 3-1 over Scary by the looks of things.
So, Slayer versus Gold Lewis potentially.
If Kribby is back on the Gold Lewis, then yeah. I mean, obviously, right now, Happy Chaos currently banned just universally due to the ongoing issue of his stuff is just actively broken, unfortunately. Right. So that shuts down a character pick for Kribby, but yeah, it's very possible that we'll see the Gold Lewis. Maybe we'll see a different character from Kribby as well. As our lobby getting closed again.
Yeah, you know, I blame you, Squid. Honestly, it's just
I'm sorry, boss.
Just kidding.
My power is too strong.
Your aura is too strong. Girl, Curbs is on the Unica now. Okay, that is good. I did not know that. I mean, very, very strong character. One of my most hated characters, I said, but it's okay.
And yeah, Lucid on the tried and true Slayer.
The Slayer goat.
Yep.
Alrighty. Here we go.
We got to make up for some lost time as here we go. A Lucid and Kribby.
I haven't actually seen much of Kribby's Unica, so I'm very excited to see how they play this character.
Yeah, I think this is a brand new character pick for Kribby. If they weren't on the Unica train when she first dropped, like obviously, I will forever say Unica originally a very popular character when she dropped, or in the arguments of being a top character in the patch, but as time has gone on, people not looking too favorably on the character.
I mean, I think this character is actually is still very, very good. I could just because the characters I play kind of lose into her pretty badly, but you know, Kribby kind of just out poking Lucid right now, being very patient. Yeah, just nice DP.
Gun Zipper getting blocked, but unfortunately not blocking the tap dust. Kribby looking for that burst. Is not getting it just yet, and what a good holdout from a Lucid.
Ooh, this could be some big damage. Nice burst though from
Kribby, yeah. Late hero burst coming in and reading the jump.
Nice.
A little bit of an expensive round for Kribby, but at least getting the round on the board means that you have time to get this burst back for a potential round 3.
Nice far slash for the counter hit. Another throw, playing Street Fighter 6 now.
Absolutely, my favorite game, but here we go. Lucid now on the approach. Good backdash to get out of range of that low, but the big pile bunker coming in.
This should... Oh, is that a drop or is that just the reset?
I mean, I'm willing to...
Matter. That was a reset.
Yeah. The big thing about this new patch is that pile bunker loops are just so much more difficult force Slayers to do, it might just be more in your favor to go for a quick reset.
We'll try to get the poke with the 2K, but does not reach the Slayer.
Pressure mounting, and yeah, the big counter hit from Elucid takes a big bite out of Crime.
Ooh, the universe. That was a really weird interaction, but Kribby with the burst, but I don't think it's... Oh, the drop!
Still possible for Kribby, but 5K gonna be enough.
1-0. Slayer looking mighty slaying today, if you ask me, you know.
Yeah, and to circle back to a comment that you made, yeah, Unica, I personally still feel is in a really good spot. Like, I just think that as time has gone on, players have sort of managed to figure
evolve
out,
with
like,
her, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it doesn't surprise me that she's fallen down on, like, tier lists that much. But I do feel like she is still a very strong character.
Yeah, I'm like her projectiles are just so good. If you given the chance, if she's given the chance to use them, like she's gonna use it.
Absolutely.
Universe.
However,
5K miss.
Yeah, Lucid not really giving Kribby any opportunity to use those projectiles, especially with that universe. Able to get the follow-up as well, thanks to the Hand of Doom wall bounce. And yeah, first round of the second game on the board.
Good night, sleep tight. Okay.
Pressure.
Nice.
IBFD, yeah, and gets the blood-sucking universe. Thankfully, though, the invuln frames of the DP, making sure that that gets shut down. Now Kribby on the assault, trying to get this mix-up game started a little bit.
Ooh, the movement there from Elucid. I did not block that.
Lucid now gonna have to work their way out from the corner. Does. We've gone all the way coast to coast. The DP, though, freeing Kribby. Ooh. Dangerous situation for both sides.
Oh, was that Chip? Yep. Chip was gonna take the second match. Lucid up 2-0 now. Will we see a character swap? Or are we going to see Miss Unica all the way?
I mean...
Looks like it's Unica.
Yeah, this is going to remain Unica. I mean, Gold Lewis versus Slayer, I don't know what the sentiment between the two player bases are on that one, but I could see it being kind of bad for Gold Lewis, especially now that Wild Assault is no longer a thing.
Fair. Yeah, just that projectile is just, you can get so much off of it.
Yeah, Kribby just trying to keep Elucid in this corner, but Elucid is just doing a fantastic job fighting their way out.
Okay.
2K, 2D.
Nice
same
throw
side.
shot.
Nice, yeah. Good IBFD.
Oh. And Elucid's now on set point.
Ooh.
Nice conversion, though. Here's the Bloodsucking Universe. But the DP.
2K, 2D. Goes opposite side this time. Bar slash connects, and good burst from Elucid to keep Kribby in the corner.
Bloodsucking Universe again. Oh, this might be it. Where they build super there. Oh, no, the burst. Burst comes up before they can build super or any sort of meter. This is it. This is pretty much guess for game. You gotta guess right.
I mean, Kribby could go for a YRC to get some space here, but nah, Elucid reading the situation right, just goes for the command grab. A
We'll
3-0 to lock up winner side of top 8 tonight.
Wow. Well, so far we've had some very close matches, even though there were 3-0s. Still very close all around.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Definitely still feeling like we are getting our feet underneath ourselves with having to swap characters over with this new patch.
Okay, so next we're gonna have Magician Girl and Law. I believe coming up. So we got the goat Magician Girl on the Asuka.
Yeah, the goat Asuka.
And then I do not know who Law plays. I'm not familiar with their game, so hopefully we get to see some of their game.
Law I've seen on the Paragon ladder a handful of times.
I want to say Kai, but it doesn't sound right.
It might be Kai. Well, I mean, I can actually look this up right now, I believe, because...
Chip. Thank you, Dr. Magician.
Chip?
It Chip. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So I was just about to like have to pull up another tournament because I did see that they got 5th at Level Up Expo, so very strong competitor. Looks like they ended up getting eliminated by Diaphone in Guilty Gear, so...
Yeah, Diaphone's been cooking on the jam.
On the jam, yeah.
Recently. So, but here we go. Asuka versus Chip. I can't imagine this goes well in Chip's favor, but we'll see how Law can play this.
I mean, this is going to be a very difficult one for Chip. I mean, yes, you do have the movement options. However, Asuka, a relatively fresh coat of paint on an old game plan, thanks to the ability to that you've lost your staffs and your decks, but you can now call them at will. But this is one of the big downsides now, is just that you have so little mana available to you.
Oh my god, look at this. My! Already, once you're out for the shield, you are dead.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I was about to say, Asuka is a little bit more durable than he was previously, but like you're still like two touches away.
Yeah.
How does Asuka play? Very carefully is the answer. Oh, anti-air does not hit, and yeah, Law should just be able to run this game plan.
Yeah, Law's just being able to just be right in Magician Girl's face, just not letting her do anything. And Law taking that quite quickly to make it 1-0.
Yeah, for Magician Girl, the game plan is definitely going to have to be in the... not just patience, but you do need to have the correct set of tools at the correct time. Like, the big thing in that second round was that all she had was cubes. She had 0 utility.
Does have the DPI skill too. Got some teleports.
And yeah, this will make this game a little bit more difficult for Law. Should Dark Magician Girl get any sort of space, but yeah, like I said, just the mana pool, like everything costs so much more mana now. Like they've effectively cut Asuka's mana pool by like 30%, if not more.
Okay, got some decent utility, but the mana doesn't actually break. This is gonna hurt. This is dead. I think you're just dead here.
Yeah, Zanze Roga is 100% gonna kill, especially on a manaless Asuka. And yeah, that is another big change as well, is that Asuka can no longer trade resources for a faster mana recharge.
Yeah. I was very shocked about that change.
I mean,
it's just like
Asuka's in burnout. Like, there's no other way to describe it. Like, Asuka now has burnout built into him, and yeah, just these run-up command throws just chewing away at Asuka's life bar. It is a quick 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's like you said, burnout is such a good way to put it. It's just, it is a very hard matchup, I guess. You know, I kind of forgot that they had all the kind of structure of them as a character from 2.0. But yeah, we'll see if Magician Girl can't, you know. Oh, they changed the color? Okay, they changed the color. It's time, you know, we're locking in now.
Round Start Cube actually winning here, and now this is a big opportunity for Dark Magician Girl. You do have the staff set up, if only for a moment, but now, once again, stuck in burnout. Law trying to pressure, but good survival from Magician Girl should be able to establish a win condition here now.
Okay.
Nice with the overhead. Once again in burnout, but is able to construct a winning position from there. Nice job.
Nice round for Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, this cross-up button, and now Dark Magician Girl having to survive this burnout. Nice!
Oh, does not opt for the corner carry. Just, you know what? I'm just going to get some mana back. Great call.
Overhead getting blocked. Yeah. There we go. Burnout number 2. It really does feel like the magic number for Magician Girl is like, if you can cycle yourself through 2 burnouts, you are probably winning the set.
This is going to do a lot. This won't break the mana, but it will give Law some positive bonus. But kind of low on spells right now. They do have the new moves. Oh, the spells, but this is looking dire.
I mean, unfortunate for Dark Magician Girl. Now Law on set point. And yeah, that is a good point as well. The new move for Asuka, being able to have a projectile on a empty spell slot, is very strong. However, no opportunity to weave that in here. I mean, there goes all of your mana from the Screamer.
Oh, but they got a lot of that back there, but this is still going to kind of hurt. Yeah, that is almost 50% of what you had.
Gotta construct a winning game state from this point. Oh, no!
That might be it there. They do have meter. Oh, no. Well, that might be it right here, though. Yeah, that's going to do it for Dark Magician Girl. We'll move on to the losers side of the bracket. I do believe, yep, that was top 8 qualifier winners. So Law will move forward.
Yeah, Law just showing just immaculate rush down there at the very end. Unfortunately, Dark Magician Girl gonna have to work their way through losers. Meanwhile, our final set before we cut to top 8, I believe, will be Shiro versus Nelv. This is going to be an interesting one. Shiro, I haven't seen in a hot minute.
Wow, Shiro taking it over Jeek 3-2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we're almost filled up on our top 8 losers side as well. We're waiting for one more match for the qualifier. I believe it's the loser of this match and the winner of Kid Dracula and El Shore. But we got Dark Magician Girl versus Nan Nan on losers round. And then losers round 3. We got Mixed Smitty versus Scary Esquire. And then Caribbean versus Followed Up. on the bottom, and then yeah. Okay. Nelv versus Shiro. We have Nelv in here. We're just waiting on just Shiro to join. If we're looking at the winner's side of top 8, I believe we will have Astral versus Law, and then we have Lucid versus the winner of this match.
Absolutely.
So it is going to be very exciting to see. And hashtag ban Nelv.
Oh yeah, go follow all of our players and who are streaming right now. You know, I know that a bunch of people, once they're done over here, they're going to be hopping on over to play in the Bracket About Nothing Open. So please support.
Okay, I believe. So this is Sin.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is Sin Kisk coming up to the plate.
Alrighty, Slayer versus Lakiske of the Sin. But now Jimmy's around. Had to get in there once, you know. I'm sure Bacon will punch me later. Anyway, here we go. Let's go Shiro. Let's go Nelv.
A little bit of a feeling out here, but Shiro able to get Nelv to burst pretty early on, but now having to give up their own burst just to avoid going through the wall.
Now, I know in 2.0, they actually made Eat Mechanic an actual thing to do.
Oh,
they
good call.
Grab. Nice from Nelv.
Yeah, good call out on the attempted RTL. Yeah, the big thing is that I'm Still Growing is, I believe, the name of the move. Now shortens the delay for stamina regen, I believe. I think it's by like a total of 2 seconds.
Yeah, yep. I believe it was the same thing in Exert, if I'm not mistaken.
So with Exert, what that move did was actually refill your stamina back.
The stamina, right?
Yeah,
right. That's what it did. Yeah. I mean, now just not letting up on Shiro. Do not get started. Do not do anything. I'm just gonna be in your face so I can win. Yeah, you can't do that. I'm just gonna mash 2P, I believe that was. Nice first bait. Oh, just not get the side. Oh, they're okay. Here was the DP. Another
do
DP.
it again. I mean, become ungovernable.
Oh, there's the DP.
Become unconditionable, but you know, sometimes you gotta respect what your opponent is doing.
Quick round from Nelv.
Yeah, Nelv looking to punch their ticket into top 8 pretty cleanly.
No. Alrighty. Are we getting a character swap? Oh, here we go. We are. We're gonna see some jam. Excuse me, let's go. I get to see my queen. I get to see my fellow chef. I am so happy. Let's go.
Yeah, Jam, I haven't had too many opportunities to see her played outside of, I believe it was Paragon last week, where Queen Koa pulled out the Jam. And, you know, this character is pretty strong. Like, being able to do a high-low mix off of a Demon Flip is very scary in a game.
Right,
like this.
and the flip one off of the like the air demon flip, or the fake one, that is +6, I believe, on block too, out of the fake out. So you gotta watch out for that.
Block on the low, however, accidental cross up, and now Shiro looking the gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, the what's it called there? The buff there gives you a free Oki kind of situation and setup. She has plenty of ways to get into that like instant Oki, and it's so nice to have that on the character.
Counter hit trade, Nelv. Good chase down.
Nice cross
Side.
up.
Yeah, side swap Master Hammer connecting, and yeah, Shiro not going to have an opportunity. Burst is not going to build back up in time, so Nell looking like they're getting a handle on everything. Raw dragon kick? Alright.
You can't do that. That's like negative 33. You can't do that, Shiro. What are you doing? Puffball. Nice grab.
Absolutely insane.
Nice grab. Okay. Oh, that's the baited burst.
What a... Yeah. What a call out on the burst. Adios. Woo-wee!
Are they gonna stick with Jam? I mean, I feel like the Jam was working a lot better than the Sin. We'll see if they stick with her. I do think they are gonna stick with the Jam. Alrighty. Nelv is up 2-0. Can Shiro take a round?
I mean, you're just not gonna catch Nelv sleeping, unfortunately. Nelv has done their homework. They know just what each character is capable of and just how to navigate each matchup. So, Shiro, the onus is really on them to really try and break through Nelv's defense and really just condition Nelv. But, oh, what a punish counter!
Yeah, I mean, Jam is also still very new. I would like to see Shiro kind of use more of that parry. You can use parry on pretty much everything on this character, but that's a perfect, I believe. No, not quite, almost, but that is set point for Nell. One more, and now we'll be moving on to top 8.
Big counter hit. Starter, unfortunately, doesn't get the conversion after the second rep, but still in a very good spot.
Yeah, this is looking pretty dire for Shiro. Oh.
Ooh. That could have been it. Yeah, run up
throw.
That's
not it. Oh, but there it is in the Oki. The perfect. There it is. And now 3-0, moving on to top 8 winner side. Now, Shiro ain't out of it yet. They do have one more qualifier to get into top 8.
They're gonna have to go through Kid Dracula, though. Meanwhile, over on our loser side, Dark Magician Girl and Nan Nan are playing right now. We've got McSmitty and Scary Esquire playing. Flowed up actually over Kribby in a 3-0.
Okay.
To make it into top 8. So you do have a chip in that top 8 alongside Law.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I mean, looks like I just got to keep looking out this window just in case the storm sneaks up on me. I think the storm has actually managed to avoid me, so we're all pretty chilling over here. Yeah, we're just making sure. We might take a very brief break while the rest of our top 8 gets filled in.
Yeah, we'll see what our production says. Shout out to Waffles with our production side. But yeah, why don't we run a quick 5-minute break before we get so our top 8 can, fill up. We can use the restroom and all that. So we'll be right back for some more The Factory and more Guilty Gear Strive. Stay tuned!
Absolutely. Be back in 5, y'all. All right, everybody, and welcome back to the factory. Thank you for bearing with us for that short break. And we have now made it into the winner's side of our top 8. Losers top 8 still being determined as we speak right now, but we will have Astral and Law and Elucid versus Nelv.
Anji versus Chip, and Slayer versus Slayer.
Absolutely.
It's like I'm back at Spring's Edge, where my regional, where all we had was Slayers or Vikings. But, it is what it is. Shout out to, my region for being awesome. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into some Guilty Gear. Hopefully our room won't close quite yet again, but yeah, Chip and Anji. Anji and Chip.
Yeah. Lots and lots of very strong competitors, very strong characters as well. But I mean, speaking of strong characters, a lot of people talking about Axel this patch. Axel very much looking like the early winner. One of the big changes made.
The winner is a certain band character, I would say.
I mean,
unintentionally, but I mean,
what's the joke that the average human eats 3 spiders a day? However, Spiders McJohnson eats like 10,000 spiders a day and is a statistical outlier and should not have been counted for purposes of statistics.
Bless you. All right. Yes, sure, maybe.
It's something like that. It's something like that.
Yeah, okay. He isn't a winner. You're not per se. You're not wrong, Kylie, but like he also does win because he has an infinite. So, but yeah, once we get back here, let's see.
We are just waiting for our players to get called up at the moment. Meanwhile, my phone is chirping at me about more rain in the future. Yep.
We do have.
It's going to be Astral versus Law to kick us off by the looks of things.
Yep, we do have Astral inside the room.
So Anji versus Chip. Oh man, how has this historically gone in the past? I want to say that
it was definitely more Chip favored, I want to say, but like at least when I played Anji when he was bad, like towards the beginning of the game, I know I didn't like Chip, but I also didn't know how to play the game. So
I want to say that this is probably like a Chip favored matchup, but it's like
nowadays I would say it's more so even. It really depends on who gets started first and who can condition the other one first, I would say, because like if the Chip can get a lot of the mix going off of the tightrope or whatever, Anji yes may be able to twirl, but he also just can't twirl, whenever he wants. So, like I said, it really depends on I feel like who gets started first here.
Mm-hmm.
Bum 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 bum.
Oh yeah, a handful of our players are also playing in bracket about nothing, so you might have to be navigating around a couple of those.
Yep. Just waiting on Law. I don't know if Law.
I do
there's
believe
Law.
that Law is registered for Bracket About Nothing, but looks like
They're
they
in our
have-
room. Yep.
Yes.
Alrighty, our first match, first winner's side top 8, round 1. Here we go.
Oh, there's your insider pick if you're looking to place some money down. Kellen selecting Float Up and Dark Magician Girl. One of those two to take tonight's bracket. We'll see if that comes to pass.
Both of them are in loser side, so they will have a lot to go through, but I'm sure they'll be able to do it if given the chance. But first, we got Astral versus Law. Anji versus Chip. Who will take this first winner's top 8 set? Here we go. Oh, nice 5K to start off.
Yeah, just calling out the run up from Law. Nice. Yeah, immediate burst out from Astral. Doesn't want to give Law any freedom to start running the mix, but it's going to start regardless.
Some nice damage off. Oh, yep, the burst.
Yeah, like you were calling out earlier, the command grab to go through the spin, the super parry, unfortunately catching angled alpha blade, so Law getting away unpunished.
That should be the round. Oh, no. Not quite, but there it is. Alrighty. Law looking very nice right now.
Looking very locked in, yeah.
Instant burst as soon as they get it. I don't know how I feel about that, because now you don't have burst for the rest of this round, or maybe even match. Yeah, and here comes the Super 2 wall break. Positive bonus on Law's side.
I mean, could try and go for some kind of wake-up option with spin, but there you go. Able to get a trade off of the dive kick, but Law, just the pressure is just too insurmountable out at the moment. Not dead yet, though. Astral can still get back in here. Oh, no.
6H, I believe that was, yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Law just kind of got started first, then took that first round of the set, going up 1-0.
Yeah, this is, I think you're dead on. This is going to be a battle of momentum. Early momentum going to Law is not what Astral really wants to see.
Are we having room?
I think Astral might be
maybe have disconnected by accident.
Entirely possible, but I think just having a Strive Earth moment here.
Strive moment. Let me check the Discord.
Hasn't said anything on the Discord yet, but just give it some time. Maybe just needs a couple of extra moments to think.
Classic Strive. Always thinking. Oh, there we go. All right. Law up 1-0 currently. Here we go to round 2, sticking with the Anji.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, just that big round start. Astral just priced into bursting, otherwise was probably going to immediately go through the wall.
Oh, here comes the tightrope. Tightrope mix. That should break the wall. Yep, and there it. Okay, positive bonus on the Law side. Nice grab. Yeah, you cannot twirl in neutral against this character. They are just way too fast. If you twirl, it's an instant grab, really.
I mean, Astral, just trying to go for faultless defense, and that's just going to lead to another throw situation, and Law just kind of kind of making Astral freeze in place. Like it's the options have just not been good for Astral. The callouts have just not been happening. But here we go. Finally, first offense in the set for Astral.
And what Astral does have going for them too is if they can get a nice hit off, Chip does kind of die, but haven't been able to really get a nice hit off yet. And once again, now it's Law's, momentum. Once again, Pyro, again, this is going to be coast to coast. They do have, what's it called, Super, but it's not opt to use it. Gets the positive bonus instead.
6P does connect, and now Law pulls the trigger on the burst late, the low slide.
Ah, yeah.
And yeah.
They saw that they got the burst. We're going to use it right away. They had to, but it was the wrong choice, and they still are up 2-0 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Law is just kind of cruising through this set right now.
I mean, 2.0 removed a lot of the snowbally feel from about 80% of these matches, but like still there's that 20% that like it can just come down to who gets the first hit.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I believe that was 2K. Just start off,
2K2D, yeah. There we go. Astral trying to reset with the burst.
Nice XP from Astral. Okay.
Nice call out on the overhead, and now Astral finally starting to get this momentum. Good stagger as well, catching Law, pressing the tap dust, catches Law, frozen in place, and that is going to be the round thanks to the super fans.
Okay, Astral waking up, getting a round. Okay. Nice PRC. Ooh. Just bait the button from the Rekka.
Yeah, faking going the overhead and instead PRC low. That's definitely unique thinking that I've never seen from anyone before. And Law really just trying to catch Astral flat-footed. A good burst sends Astral to the corner. Get this wall break and start charging this positive bonus, but is it going to be enough? Is it going to be in time?
Oh, he grabbed on the parry. Nice call from Law. Astral tried to do the parry, but just didn't get it, but still gets the round. Oh, all right, we're up 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Yeah.
First one on the board for Astral, and that is a big one.
Yeah, could the momentum be swapped? Could they be swapping? As Elucid joins in the room.
We'll have a special one for our next match.
Yeah.
I'll let the chat know.
But first, we got to finish this one. Alrighty, here we go. This could still be, the set for Law, but Astral kind of starting off first. Baiting the DP.
Good read on the DP, yeah, and Law priced into bursting out, but the Eagle actually connecting, but Astral no follow-up off of it.
Nice grab from Law. Okay, you're in the corner. Oh, try to go for the 6-feet, but missed. Rekka, 5K. Yep, here comes the mix from the tightrope. Yep, and this is going to be going to the wall. Oh, no, they dropped it, though. Face the 6P. No burst from Astral. Saving it possibly for the next round. And Dust finish the round. Nice little tap. Dust. Law on set point, yeah.
Yeah. And this is great news for Law. I mean, Astral does have the burst advantage, but Law only needing to find one more win. I mean, gets thrown, but the DP getting baited out. So now Astral in a very bad spot, especially after that 50% tension expenditure gets nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, the left-right mix-up.
Yeah. Nice deflect shield from Astro, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Oh,
It
yes,
is not,
nope.
and yeah, the tightrope combo should be enough.
What a clean conversion! What a clean combo to finish it off. Oh, that was beautiful from Law. Astral not quite done that though.
Law gonna be moving on, and yeah, Astral gonna be sent down to loser side. Gonna have to face the winner of Float Up versus Kid Dracula. But our next set is gonna be Elucid and Nelv, but official confirmation is that it's not going to be the mirror. Instead, both players are going to be randomly selecting their characters every game.
Yep, every game. They did not want to play
the mirror,
the mirror mesh. So, looks like Elucid got Biken. Who will Nelv get? Nelv gets Leo Lightfang. All right, so we got the Queen versus the King. Wait, so Elucid does have a Biken.
Whew, yeah, that's a good level.
Alrighty. So Biken actually one of the losing characters of this patch. I want to say a lot of their conversions did kind of get changed a lot. Let's see if it's gonna matter.
Oh, yeah, parry catching. I mean, I will say though, in a random versus random battle, it really just comes down to who gets a character that they are more comfortable on.
Right.
Right now, it is looking like Elucid very comfortable on the Biken. Nelv.
Okay, nice grab. Get the tether. Oh, it does try to bait the DP, but you're tethered, so you can't do that against Leo.
Actually, the big question I think I have for Nelv is how much do you know of current Leo? Because I did see, I believe it was... Yeah. Not just new move, but like a couple of his changes as well. The drop kick was one of the big losers in his kit.
Yeah. Nice flash kick. I'm just waiting for the TKU Sansa, but I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Oh, the timing miss. There's the cross-up Sansa. Nice.
I mean,
once again, the flash kick.
Elucid is being really tricky with some of their options.
Oh, that missed.
Flash
but
kick.
I'll do it again.
Yeah. First comes out from Elucid, just wants to try and end this round right now. However, the big air button doesn't get the conversion. We're scrambling a little here on both sides.
And Elucid will take that first match. Okay. So now they're both are gonna swap.
They both should be re-randoming, yes.
Yes. Even though that Elucid did win that first match, they're both and there we got Kai and we got Johnny.
Whoo! All right.
Oh,
Tail of the
Elucid. Also getting another one of their characters potentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I wasn't too happy with a lot of the Kai changes. Personally, as a fellow Kai player, a former Kai player. But I'm excited to see that right there, the new move coming into play in this matchup.
Oh!
Burst.
Yeah, Thunderbolt, the new Thunderbolt that is a part of Kai. I mean, a lot of people were very scared of it on its initial showing. As it turns out, Kai is just minus on the Thunderbolt, no matter if it's hit or blocked. So no real chance to really follow up off of it, as that's my name. The reversal from Nelv going to give them a little bit of breathing room, but yeah,
Nope,
just the
2K.
Yeah, 2K did have a little bit of backup as well to chip out. I mean, Kai is overall looking to be one of the big winners from this patch. I mean, when damage gets sort of brought down across the board, like a very like do everything character does sort of, I don't want to say always is like one of the big winners, but usually tends to end up being a big winner.
You meant Johnny, right? You meant Johnny, right? Because Kai was definitely not a winner in this patch. But Lucid takes the second match. 2-0 up for Lucid. Who are they going to be picking now? Who do we got? I feel like one of them's got to get Slayer. Okay, Unica, come on. It would be funny. It'd be funny.
Johnny is, in fact, always a winner. Faust. Oh.
I mean,
well,
Johnny did basically come back. I do think Johnny did get better changes than Kai in the patch, in the 2.0 patch. But we'll see how they play on this. Could be the last match.
I mean, it does seem like Elucid has just gotten nothing but characters that they have played in the past. Nelv, I think all of the characters that we've seen have been level 100.
Yeah, Nelv kind of getting the short stick on the draws here, but they agreed to do it, and this is what happens.
Hey, luck can sometimes be a skill, as it turns out, but Nelv wants to at least get an opportunity to have one of their characters pop up, but Elucid, just shutting the door.
Yeah. Elucid on set point.
Low, the guard crush with a laser. Now Nelv. Oh no. The 6P, I mean, it's a good anti-air tool, but it is so short on Faust.
Oh, Faust still gets the trumpet, but does not matter. Lucid jumped over the mini Faust army, gets banana.
2K2D, aggressive burst to keep Elucid in the corner, but this
might be, one more hit. That's gonna do it. Elucid is gonna take it to moving on versus Law in winners finals.
Guarantee that third place payout at worst.
Yeah, but
next
see.
up, we should be having McSmitty and Dark Magician Girl.
Yep. So then we'll have Float Up versus Kid Dracula waiting after McSmitty versus Dark Magician, unless they're already playing. And we're getting Float Up. Maybe. Nope.
I mean,
there we go.
All right. Yeah, thank you everybody, by the way, for making us a part of your Tuesday afternoon. A reminder, if you do want to help these players get better payouts and you do have some extra money lying around, you can donate to tonight's Matcherino prize pool. I believe that we're starting at around $28 before anything else gets added. But do have the appearance of our first Axel tonight.
Yeah, Axel versus Asuka. Let's see how this goes. Two zoners fighting it out, zoning each other out. I would say this is probably more in the Axel favor just from his range alone. And I'm sure Tornado kind of just eats the cubes. I do not know. I feel like I've never seen these two play against each other before. These two characters.
Well, I mean, Axel Axel definitely lost a lot of popularity in the previous patch. I'm not exactly clear as to why that was, because I'm pretty sure he was still like a very strong character, especially in the hands of the dedicated like Axel main community. But I mean, with this new patch, like there was a couple of changes that has brought Axel back into regular competition. Like one of the big ones was that his what was previously his command grab is now a low hit grab with a guard crush attached
on
now.
block. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my close friends is an Axel player, and I think he kind of stopped playing a lot of it was after they changed the charged inputs into non-charged.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
And but yeah, makes Mini kind of just trying to keep the space, but the first bait.
Yeah. And this is a golden opportunity now for Dark Magician Girl. Should be able to extend this combo, get the mana back, and now McSmitty back against the wall. Oh! And the jump in button. This isn't going to be enough to kill. This will wall break at least, but now... Yep.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, the guard crush off of the Screamer.
And Dark Magician Girl taking the first round or the first match.
Yeah, first game of the set. Still plenty of time to make adaptations for McSmitty. Dark Magician Girl did as much work here as she does in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a long-ass time since I played some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Same here, but we're getting back into the set. All right. Oh. Yeah, Mixed Mini is... Oh, as soon as I said that, they get hit by some cubes. Nice throw.
Yeah, and this is a golden opportunity for McSmitty to apply pressure. Mana Shield is gone for Dark Magician Girl, and yeah, should be able to loop pressure. No, doesn't go for the Axel Bomber loops. Instead, goes for I believe that's a new wall break setup.
Definitely a new setup. It looked like more damage than any of the Axel bomber setups, because if I'm not mistaken, the Axel bomb would scale after every one. If I'm not mistaken. So, or may still do.
Smitty, early burst in the second round. But again, Dark Magician Girl very close to the wall. Good job fighting their way out. Footsy's being played. Nice.
Tornado. Oh, yeah. You cannot jump when he has the sickle out like that.
Good jump on the tap dust, and BRC's back in order to get some more space. Very aggressive burst from Dark Magician Girl, but now offense finally starting to come through. Mana's gone. Ooh. Dangerous situation for both sides.
Does not hit on the super, but does get mana back. Has two teleports. There's one.
And spins the Screamer as well. Able to get a hit off of the fire cubes. Needs to reload.
They got another teleport back, but they do not need it. The tap dust will seal that round.
Magician Girl looking to go up 2-0. McSmitty looking to put a game on the board, rather. I mean, these buttons just harassing Dark Magician Girl.
There's the guard crush like you were saying earlier. Oh, nice conversion from McSmitty. Oh my god, the jump over to the low. Oh, the mix.
It's blocked.
Tornado.
Yeah. Now, first opportunity for Dark Magician Girl to try and establish some pressure, but finally blocking for so long. Mana Shield gets cracked, and here we go. Gold Burst. This is a big opportunity.
You do have mana back, but the health is already so low. It's gonna be very much so guess for game. Oh, okay, you're in now. What do?
Call out and yeah, just go for the reload. I mean, you're at half health or half mana as well. Oh no! That's not enough! The Mana Shield saves lives! Wait, hold on!
Yellow RC! Oh no, they tried to burst!
Oh no!
And McSweeney will tie it up 1-1.
Good job by McSmitty. Just really just smothering Asuka there. In the midst of that third round, like, mana was definitely a concern throughout, like, most of the end of that game. And we'll see, can McSmitty repeat? What is this? Hold on. Is this the Curse of Raw?
It is. The Curse of Raw copy pasta. We love it here. From Dark Magician Girl in the chat. But as they're going off right now in their set, the cube of cubes. You think Asuka can solve a Rubik's Cube?
Oh, most definitely.
Right. Yeah. They like
Man's
cubes
too...
so much.
Yeah, the man's smart enough. Big jump in. And yeah, got the guard crush staff all set up. It's not enough to kill, but yeah, the chip damage should do it.
All Magician Girl needed was just a wink at McSmitty, and they were dead. Okay. McSmitty now a little more patient. Still trying to keep him away more.
Yeah, and this is really just how Axel does have to play. They have to keep Asuka at arm's length for so long. Just rack up these little chip wins. But there you go, big counter hit. It's gonna convert into a lot of damage. Doesn't get the wall stick. The Axel Bomber, though, will do it.
Does scale a little bit, yeah. Yeah, shield gone. Combo did scale a little bit. Oh, nice tech throw. Oh, nice jump in from Dark Magician Girl. Does not get a combo, but just still gets the cubes. Oh, they went for the ground DP. Is that the DP one? I can't remember.
Not sure, but McSmitty, very low. We do have the increased gravity staff, so these cubes will be bouncing, but we have no mana. McSmitty.
Yeah, oh my god.
One hit.
Dark Magician Girl has to kind of get some sort of hit if they want to stay in this round. That might be it, but no, McSmitty bursts. Oh my god, they got the hit! Oh, but no, they can't continue the combo, but that doesn't matter because the tap does hit them. And Dark Magician Girl is going up 2-1. Oh my god, that was on my edge of my seat already.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm like holding my breath like half of the time because like it's so tense for either side. Like this is just a battle of wills at the moment, and right now Dark Magician Girl doing very well. Yeah, no, this is high stress for everyone. Do not be fooled.
But Dark Magician Girl almost moving on. But loving the Asuka play, we're loving this Axel play, loving all of the characters we've seen today. But we need more chance.
Screamer does connect on McSmitty. However, McSmitty managing to engineer a situation where Dark Magician Girl now stuck against the corner. Mana is dwindling. And yeah, the big counter hit means that that mana shield is gone. McSmitty is going to... No! The Toggle doesn't pick up!
And mana is back for Dark Magician Girl. Oh, wow.
Screamer. Yeah, Screamer connecting on those sickles are not disjointed.
Nice air throw.
Yeah, but now stuck in burnout again. Trying to bait McSmitty into a throw, but McSmitty wasn't biting.
And wow, McSmitty loses that round to make Dark Magician Girl on set point.
One of the Kellen picks for the bracket. Looking to move on right now. McSmitty. Oh no! Windstorm! Oh, the backward hitbox saving McSmitty there. Again, just back in this hot, this very tense situation just before Dark Magician Girl able to find the hit. Is continuing to convert. Mana very low. Mana is gone.
But they do have positive bonus. They bursted the bait, but they cannot get anything off. Don't think the super's gonna hit. Does not hit. Mana is back now. But they're really low on spells to get the spells back. Okay. Dark Magician Girl does have burst, but I think that might be
not enough
to
kill, but the run-up tap dust going to do enough. Dark Magician Girl gonna send McSmitty home.
GG's from McSmitty. McSmitty, thank you again for joining in into the factory. We hope to see you next Tuesday. And once again, for some more awesome EXO gameplay, chat, give them some love in the chat. That's, what a great set that was. But we got to move on to our next set, which should be Kid Dracula versus Float Up. So Eno versus Chip, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, that is the expected matchup based on what we saw from Float Up earlier, but I would not be surprised if Float Up does have a different character that they want to try. Eno is unfortunately not one of the winners of this patch, had some pretty significant changes done to her, if I am not mistaken. If I can pull them up, I know that Ultimate Fortissimo is no longer safe.
It's no longer safe. Nope.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a true. I don't think it's a true block string anymore. That's her new move, right? That they gave her. No.
She didn't actually receive a new move.
Yeah, she did. That's the little air thing. She jumps in the air and does a little bling. Because the last four to get a new move from the, what's it called, were these four that got him from this patch. I don't remember her new move is called, but or newer move. But Float Up is here. Let's see. Yep, it looks like they're locking in Chip, so it is going to be Eno versus Chip.
Very interesting to see what the end result will be.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All
Kid
right.
Dracula and Float Up, only one can move on. Early burst out from Kid Dracula, however, unfortunately, the note not connecting against Float Up.
Oh, nice setup from the tightrope. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 2K. Oh, get perfect.
Big
Float Up
as well.
Float Up starting pretty strong.
Absolutely. Oh,
little leg, maybe?
yeah. Having some connection issues. Looks like they're pushing through. Float Up, able to get that first throw. Now Kid Dracula stuck against the corner. Another big conversion for Float Up. No!
Ooh, yeah, the buffer. The leg, I feel like the leg kind of helped him there. Or made him drop that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Kid Dracula is just going to give it up. Maybe.
Maybe not.
I am not 100% sure what is
There's
happening.
a new move right there. That was her new move.
Ah, that one. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I feel like that's been a part of her kit for so long. I just don't recognize it as
A new move
that
still,
she
yeah.
didn't originally have. First being exchanged from both sides. Kid Dracula now able to take the lead on this offense, but float up. Good IBFD.
Nice grab. Oh, does not kill.
Might
Little
just be able to chip out from here.
Yeah. No, they got it there, right? Float up. Kind of going up. 1-0.
Wins.
Maybe they might do a new room. Maybe what's it called with the connection issues? We'll see.
We will see.
Sun was in Kid Dracula's eyes. It seems like. We'll see what is going on, or if they just.
I mean, looks like
Continue.
we might be trying to play it out here.
Oh, so okay. They are gonna play it out. If it gets too much, Kid Drac did say that they'll DQ if they're feeling hold out or whatever. So we'll see how the rest of the set goes. But so far, Float Up is still up 1-0.
2K2D, Kid Dracula. Good job so far. Big counter hit. Yeah, Float Up priced into bursting there. Otherwise was going to get sent through the wall. And now Kid Dracula again back on the assault. We're getting sent through the wall regardless.
Ooh, yep. Okay. Kid Drac, the goat, getting around. Eno is just flying around the screen right now. But I'm not really being able to catch him. But as I say that, they catch him with a probably just a 5P.
Yeah. Now Kid Dracula again just trying to get this high-low mix-up started, but now Float Up seemingly starting to get things under control. Good counter hit on the attempted hover dash. Kid Dracula immediately bursting out.
Nice FP from Kid Drac. I don't know. Oof.
Getting dicey. Oh no! Trying to go for a throw, and that is 100% the round.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, a counter hit off of the tie rope. This is going to probably be a wall break. Yeah, that's going to be some big damage. Almost 50, more than 50% on the Eno. One more hit and you might be dead. You do not want to go up 2-0 here.
Both players jockeying for that final hit. Kid Dracula. No, has to reset one more time.
Air throw for the win, and Kid Drac will get a 1. We got 1-0.
Absolutely.
Looks like we will be running it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And coming up, we will probably gonna have Asuka versus the Slayers. So those characters pique your interest. Stay tuned. But first, we gotta finish this set. It's up what 1-1. Yep, it is 1-1 currently between these two.
Early burst out from Kid Dracula and able to get the counter hit on the stroke. However, no follow-up. Float up.
Tight rope.
Yeah. Taking this coast to coast. Gonna send Kid Dracula through the wall. Start recharging that burst that they spent earlier.
Yeah, you can still see some of the delay. I think just a little bit of the leg.
Yeah. I mean, shout outs to both of our players for playing through it, trying to put on the match.
Oh, yeah, and that's going to be clear as day. That is the round. That is death. Good night. Sleep tight. We'll see you tomorrow. Not really.
Good conversion on the Zenzei Roga.
Bless you. Trying to keep him in the corner, but... Ooh! Slowly getting out. Okay. Yeah. Now you're in the corner as, you know...
Big counter hit. Yeah, Kid Dracula getting caught, trying to reverse to something. And now the overhead is going to get sent through the wall. Kid Dracula, it's a soft knockdown at least. He got 50% tension. Maybe a YRC coming in the near future, but there it goes. Nice!
And,
nice reading the situation.
Float up, going up 2-1.
Yeah. Taking a little bit of extra time, trying to evaluate what's happening. And Kid Dracula gonna try and bring this to a game 5. Meanwhile, Float up.
Duel 1.
Doing very well. Reminder, winner of this does play Astral.
Indeed. So the winner will be playing Anji.
Clone connecting, and then the command grab follow-up, or the regular throw, rather, as well. Ooh. Dive kick does connect, and... Oh. Yeah, Zenzei Roga just in the round right there.
Yep.
Float up on set point.
Set point. Oh, nice counter hit. This is going to be some big damage, especially on Eno. About 50%.
Positive bonus.
Dracula.
Love. Yeah.
One more hit, if I'm float, and I feel like that might be it, unless Kid bursts.
Yeah, you just got to work through this burst. If you're float up.
Oh, there it is.
There it goes. Next hit will win for float up, but Kid Dracula going to make it very hard. May actually make it impossible.
That's going to be a round, okay. Kid Dragon not out of this yet. Still set point for float up.
Set point versus game 5 point. Float up. Left right mix up does get blocked. In the driver's seat though, but a good punish counter.
No, he's counter hit. Oh. Nice air throw from Kid. From KD. Another throwing KD back.
Double blade connects. Float up. With the command grab. One touch situation. It's a 5K, needs one more.
Oh, it was ready for the deflection, and that's going to do it. Float up will move on versus Astral in the bracket. KD, we'll see you later. Thank you for playing. We'll see you next week for sure, hopefully, probably, I know. But it is time.
Yeah, we're going to be moving on our loser's side. Nelv versus Dark Magician Girl.
And the winner of this will be playing a float up, I believe. No. Right? Yeah. No, we'll be playing the winner of
Astral versus Float Up.
Float up, yeah.
Duel 1.
Asuka versus Slayer. Now, Nell was asking how to beat Slayer or beat Asuka in the chat just beforehand, but you know, I don't know.
It's really tough to tell because I feel like Slayer versus Asuka was not that far Asuka sided before the
2.0 patch, yeah.
The 2.0 patch, yeah, but really this is just showing the mastery of the character on display thanks to Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, and that was a fast round for Dark Magician, and yeah. Now, just need to pray harder to the Slayer gods if they want to, you know, take this set.
Yeah, but here's an opportunity. Dark Magician Girl in burnout, but only briefly, and now able to continue to use these cubes, Gravity Staff in play, and yeah, we're just boxing out Nell here.
Yeah, just let me get my mana back. Yeah, Nell's being smart, just saying, you know what? I am not gonna, you know.
Oh no, I've seen these games before. Yeah, Nell just. Oh no! I just saw a soul get snatched.
Nice grab for DMG. Okay, yeah. Dark Magician Girl going up 1-0. Up, the opponent has returned to the room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that said that.
I don't know. It happens every so often. Don't worry.
I was gonna say. The first time I've seen that. It scared me.
Dark
Just
Magician
like
Girl. Dark Magician Girl, so far so good. One game on the board. Meanwhile, Nell. Oh no! Mappa Hunch immediately getting back thrown on recovery. Hand of Doom though. Trying to just stay close to Dark Magician Girl.
Mana is gone. But almost already back. And there you go, you're back. But stops the big cube from coming out of the portal.
YRC to establish space, and yeah, back to the zoning game. Nell using their burst aggressively, just trying to keep Dark Magician Girl in the corner. Now, golden opportunity. Magician Girl in burnout, but still able to fight their way out. That is the round.
Oh, Carnage, but yeah, Dark Magician Girl does not want that damage. Diamond is going to burst here.
Absolutely. Master's Hammer connecting, and now Nell just trying to run the left-right, but good wherewithal from Dark Magician Girl to just go for the throw.
Nice. I want to say it was JS from Dark Magician Girl. Getting the portal cubes out. Keeping Nell in the corner. Mana's back.
All these cubes that are being spent.
Nice YRC, but gets back in.
Oh, just trying to stagger this pressure, see where Dark Magician Girl is pressing, counter hit. This is the best chance that Nell has had all set so far.
No!
Nice!
Mana will not break here, but this should still be some big damage. Is this gonna kill? No, it doesn't because of the mana shield and the. But it doesn't matter. Now still getting that round. Oh, nice grab.
That's crazy that you're able to throw Master's Hammer that late.
I didn't know you could, but I'm glad to know that I can do that now.
Yeah, Nell in a very good spot. Staggering pressure. Dark Magician Girl, a good time to press. That's the auto mana recovery happening, and yeah, Nelv priced into bursting out.
So what do they get? Okay, 2 teleports, some more cubes, but they're out of mana. But I don't think it's gonna matter. They're gonna get, you know, it back right here. 3 teleports.
Oh,
Doesn't. Oh, I was gonna say kind of bad with 3 teleports, but it does not matter. Dark Magician Girl going up 2-0.
yeah, Dark Magician Girl is like one of the only players who I like see 3 teleports on, and that is probably like way more scarier than anything else that you could see on that hand bar. But
Possibly final match of the set.
possibly, yeah, Nelv needs this one to stay alive, bring it to a game 4 with Dark Magician Girl. We got places to be. We got matches still.
If you are just tuning in, this is, I believe, still losers round 1. No, loser rounds 2.
Losers quarters, yeah.
Yeah, this is losers quarters.
Nelv just gotta block all this pressure. Caught trying to take up space.
Gets counter hit, going through the wall, giving positive bonus to DMG. DMG's got some nice bar, but oh no, mana is gone.
Yeah, just send the super map a hunch, but it's not gonna be enough.
Does get blocked, and then you are dead.
Set point now from Dark Magician Girl. Nelv does at least have burst available to them.
All of these cubes are going, but once again, out of mana.
I mean, Dark Magician Girl just is not too perturbed by like having to be in burnout.
Yeah.
This gravity staff. Nelv's got to be extremely careful. I mean, it's gone now, but it did its job, and now, yeah, there's another one. Any hit. Oh no, burst gets baited out.
Nice YRC. One more hit. And DMG should take it. This might be it here. You do have the teleport for the cross up. Oh, but Nell jumps over the big yellow and orange cube, but it doesn't matter.
Oh,
as DMG
yeah.
takes the set 3-0. And moving on. Moving on, waiting their opponent between Astral and Float up. Yep.
Yep.
GG's no, thank you for coming through. Always great to see your Slayer play every week on the factory, because the factory
absolutely
must grow. So
can't wait to see you on Thursday though.
What's happening Thursday?
That will be the charity event that Yokai is throwing.
Oh, there's a charity event?
Yeah.
What's the charity event?
The charity event is going to be Misfit Brawl number 46, hereby dubbed the Spinothon, in case if you guys are unfamiliar. One of Team Yokai's players is about to undergo a spinal surgery, so Yokai is throwing a fundraiser to raise them some funds and make sure that they are all taken care of before that happens. So in addition to their usual Thursday bracket, they are also throwing a Marvel Rivals tournament as well as a couple of other events as well. So please do join their Discord and check them out. If you haven't already done so, register for their Strive tournament at least if you are interested in that.
It does look like oh, hold on. Never mind. But yeah, so we're just waiting on Astral to join. And then we'll get the next match underway. Anji versus Chip. You know, Astral kind of going through the Chip gauntlet in this top 8. Had to face Law earlier. Lost to Law. 3-1. But let's see if Astral can take Float up.
Just trying to make sure that we're not gonna be too long. I'm pretty sure that Astral is. Yeah, okay, yeah, it shouldn't be too long. It looks like Astral is currently playing a set in bracket about nothing, but it is being reported right now, so it may take a couple of minutes, but we'll have that match here in a moment. But yeah, again,
yeah, I'm having a blast. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. You know, like this. I probably should have made a second cup of cold brew before we started top 8, but it be what it be.
But you're lucky though, because Astral is right there joining the room, so we're gonna be able to get this match on and getting closer to end of bracket.
Absolutely.
I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I'm having fun with my homie Squid and all of you watching some great strive. Here for some more Chip and some more Anji gameplay.
Absolutely.
This is still losers' quarters.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Winner of this will be one game away from a payout. A modest one, but still getting paid nonetheless for your time in the factory.
Law and Elucid will be getting at least some sort of payout.
Absolutely.
As they are waiting to fight each other in winners finals. But
Astral so far not really looking too hot. Float up, in control of the matchup. Again,
once again.
Perry getting faded out. Yeah, I think I mentioned it earlier, but this is definitely one of those matchups that feels like it ends on the very first touch.
Yeah, very, very much so. Or as soon as, like I said earlier, from their first set in top 8, it really just depends on who can get started going. And right now, Chip is just being Chip, getting, staying in the corner. Yeah. What can you do? Nice backdash from Astral, but not really get much out of it. Oh, and the grab.
Yeah,
probably trying to bait throw. Or trying to bait to twirl is what I was trying to say. Nice 6P from Astral. Oh, the hits the low.
And this is definitely what Astral needs here. Float up. Good neutral jump.
Oh,
Just trying to mix up the landing timing.
Yeah, I do think they code, but Chip was too high to even reach.
Oh, what a counter hit!
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
That was so scary.
That was
Float up though, making the best of a scramble. Holy cow!
I love how we had the same exact idea. Anyway, here, and that counter hit from Chip. I had to think like which Chip was playing for a second. Oh, sick. I will say, Astral's getting a lot off of the 6Ps, the well-timed 6Ps, but
yeah, just float up.
There we go again,
Again, just the round start really determines who is going to be like the overall victor for a majority of this round, because Astral was stuck in that corner for so long, even had to spin burst, but was still stuck in there, and now on the other side of the screen just cannot press out.
Wow, and that round just went by so fast, even against Anji with the insane guts Anji has, but doesn't matter. Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Float up.
Ooh, the 5P just whiffing somehow. Now Astral finally getting a little bit of offense started, but Float Up immediately shutting it down with the burst, getting the wall break. And it's just, if you're Astral, like, this is just miserable feeling right now. Like, you still gotta stay in tune with the set, but...
Yeah, I mean... Oh, here we go, up against the wall.
Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, does not go for the super. Just gets the wall break instead. Oh, Blue RC does not... No, does not... What's it called? Okay. Okay.
Taptoss getting blocked. Again, staggering this pressure, just trying to catch Anji pressing or whiff punishing.
Oh, nice tech throw. That's right. Oh. Damn. Oh, that throw will kill. And you float up, going up 2-0 against Astral.
If you're Astral, like, you've seen this play out already. Like, you're down 2-0 against Chip, and it's like, what adaptation do you need to make? Like, because it just feels like you are unable to press any button.
Yeah, I mean, there's no longer any 4-frame buttons, so 2P really just can't help you anymore in this matchup. But, Kellen's... It may look like Kellen's prediction may be coming to a close almost, I think, by even this next round. One of their predictions being, leaving the tournament if Float Up can win. It's not over, though.
Yeah, there we go. Finally, Astral winning the round start and basically winning the entire round from there.
2P, yeah.
Float up, good gold burst bait. But Astral wresting control. Momentum finally starting to build. Float Up trying to burst to stop it, but another good pickup from Astral.
Oh, now I just don't know if that's gonna hit. That might be a little too high. Oh, it does hit. Barely hits, actually. Does not get every hit, so that did not kill.
Yeah, if Chip was just like a pixel lower, that definitely would have killed. But now, Float Up trying to make the impossible comeback happen. It feels like at least going to be generating burst for this final round.
Pixel in the dream. Oh, the grab. Oh my god, can they do it though? No, the chip damage off of Fujin will get Astral at least one. Astral now up 1. Floats up, still at 2 though. 2-1.
But I mean, that was a much different game than the first two. Like, just able to maintain your aggression and basically snowball to win the entire game from there. That is a huge boon for Astral. But now you got to do it 2 more times to stay in this tournament. It's gonna be.
I do think it's possible. They just need to lock in. Oh,
gotta lock in. Might be having a connection error. Hold on. Yeah, we're having a brief connection error. Looks like internet's going crazy somewhere. All right. Everything's all good, though.
Possible last match of the set. Float up 2-1. Nice 2KGD from Float, and then to the grab, and to get the corner positioning. 6P.
I mean, Float Up, still able to convert and bring it back to the wall. Astral.
Nice CP, yeah.
Yeah, just Float Up is just on it tonight. Here we go, Astral. Finding freedom, trying to spin a button. Yeah, Float Up is just not going to let Astral breathe at this point, and Astral's not going to pull the trigger on the burst at all. Going ahead into potentially this final round with a full stick.
Yeah, set point. Float Up. Will have to face the Asuka.
No. Okay. That's one of your big tools gone. The gold burst getting blocked, and now Astral gonna have to be on point with a reversal. Big counter hit low, just no link.
Here comes the Tyro mix. Oh, but the fuzzy jump into the fuzzy JS does not get much off of for Astral, but there we go. Grab, butterfly setup. Here comes the crow. Nice backdash for Float Up.
And able to get the punish counter as well. Astral backing themselves into the corner, but just as quickly forcing their way out. It is a one-touch situation for both sides.
Whoa.
Float Up, unfortunately unable to find an answer. He's going to have to close things out from here or face down the barrel of a reverse sweep.
Okay. Astral looking maybe a little more comfortable, but does get hit. Going to the wall, maybe even the wall break. No, but they dropped it. Oh no, the burst! They blocked the burst. Does not get the gold burst.
Yeah, another
Going to the
burst
wall.
fate.
This is going to be guess for a game for Astral, guess for tournament of life.
And he does still at least have that 50% tension. Can try and RC into some more pressure or try and read a situation. There we go. Oh
That might
no!
do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Float Up will be moving on to face Dark Magician Girl, but Astral is leaving us. Sadly, hopefully we get to see them again next week here at the factory, because the factory must grow. Factory must grow. We must grow the factory.
The factory must indeed grow. Thank you again, Astral, for stopping on by. And now, we should be heading up to our winner's side with Law and Elucid.
Are we?
I believe so.
Okay.
Also, how you doing, Kensei? I see you in the chat.
I believe. Yeah, okay. Oh, what? Why did they both DQ in the winners final?
And there might have been a timer running in the background that DQ'd them both out for some reason.
Okay.
It occasionally happens. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go, Law. This is a big one for both sides. Winner of this, guaranteed at least second place and winner's side advantage.
Okay. Here.
Yeah, there we go. Everything's reset. We're just waiting on both of our players right now. Here we go. Winners finals.
Who will be sent to
Mankind knew that
grand finals?
society. So instead of
Who's going to be sent to losers finals? We're
Yeah,
about
we
to
to
find
find
out.
Yep.
Shisho. Just watch me, master. I love their voice actors, but here we go. Elucid versus Law, winners finals at the factory. Elucid starting off strong with the burst bait, getting some massive damage. Oh, close to the reset again. This should be the round. Oh, does not get the wall spread, but does not matter. Oh my god, perfect. That round was 7 seconds.
Big OTG. Now
60.
Law. Oh, yeah, this is just difficult for Chip. Like, yes, you do get to run your pressure freely once you're out of the corner, but any touch against Slayer and you are losing a limb somewhere.
Yeah, you are bleeding out. Just being in Slayer's presence when you have this low of a health pool. And that goes for any of the squishy characters too.
Good poke out from Elucid. And yeah, just looking for that one final touch. Law, yeah, was priced into bursting there, and Elucid correctly reading the situation.
1-0.
Very quick game.
Okay. Sticking with the Chip on Law.
I mean, yeah. I think that Law is a solo Chip, so it makes sense.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the trade.
Okay, hits something.
Oh, okay. Law, nope. Lucid stops the burst out of that. And burst right back from Law.
And we'll see if that comes to bite Law, because I'm pretty sure that you would probably want to save that burst for later at this point. Meanwhile, Lucid staggering this pressure, looking for an opening. That could have been it. Law makes their way out.
Gamma Blade into Tether. Not Tether. Into Tyro, but Tyro goes away because they got hit.
Shadow Clone getting hit.
Kill?
Yeah,
Is that
Sanse
gonna
Roga. I think this'll kill.
That does kill.
Yeah. Minimum damage guaranteed. Law now. Gonna apply pressure, but the big back throw for Elucid now. Other setups, yeah, so important for Law to take advantage of as we go through the wall. Positive bonus for Law. Gonna get this burst back, able to find the big counter hit. Lucid has to pull the trigger. Law's not out of the woods just yet.
Ooh, I don't even know who countered hit there.
K2D finds its mark. It's not enough though.
Oh, just not build the tension. Not build the 50 meter, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, very close. Very close. Yeah, Lucid. Yeah, just pixels away from that 50%. Probably would have killed Law with a Super Mappa Hunch confirm.
Or even just RC into whatever.
Yeah.
But game 3 tied up 1-1. Winners finals.
I want to say that this is like one of our first ever like 1-1s on stream tonight.
I believe KD and
Float Up. Oh yeah, they did go 1-1 to start.
Universe. This is gonna hurt. Super Mappa Hunches.
Yeah, Kara into the Super Mappa. Just get a little bit more tension squeezed out. And yeah, 2K2D confirm.
Yeah, 2K2D disgusting mix from Elucid. Nice grab.
Elusive's starting to get the hang of when Law is wanting to try and press out.
Oh, here we go, Matt. No, release loops, but nah, I'm gonna burst out of that. Law was thinking, but I don't think it's gonna matter because you're dead here. Good night, sleep tight. 2-1. Elusive.
Big shoulder check.
Yeah. We got some big damahe coming from the stair on the little health chip. It's not over yet. It's not over yet for Law. Law can still pull this through. They do have to win 2 more. Lucid does only have to win 1. Even if Law loses 2, they still have losers finals. Waiting for them, yeah. So,
just a stare down before the counter hit trade. Elusive again just showing a mastery right now. Left right mix does not get blocked, and that will be the round.
Yeah. Set point for Elusive now. One more round, and Lucid is in grand finals.
Oh,
nice EP from Law.
Yeah, Law just reminding Elusive, yeah, I do have an invincible reversal.
Once again, the PRC into the fake out. It's just so clean from Law.
Elusive making his way out of the corner and now playing the mid-range game. Has to give up burst. Oh no, the overhead Rekka.
Did not continue after the blade, but oh, nice jump out from Law. One more hit on either side. Oh, opts the throw. Oh, they do burst, but it does not. Oh, you get baited. You're going to loser side. Lucid wins 3-1, moving on to grand finals in the winner side. Looking at the first or second pot bonus. So.
Yeah, just unfortunately for Law, like the point at which you bursted there was a safe gap. The second hit of the 2-punch. I forget what the actual button is, but it's like when he's throwing the right hook. Like the fact that you can delay a link to it means that you do get to read, or I'm pretty sure you can delay a link to it if it hits in a certain way.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I might be making this up, but I'm sure that I've seen it happen before.
Indeed, but here we are with loser semis. We'll have Dark Magician Girl versus Float Up. So once Float Up gets in here, we'll kick her, get it started. Winding down, yeah, we're winding down here for the night. We only got a few matches left.
Winner stays on from here on in. Dark Magician Girl and Float Up should be making their way in. They might actually both be playing sets in the other tournament at the moment. But hey, I just want to remind everyone, thank you again, everybody, for watching us. And again, please be sure to sign up for more tournaments in the future. Keep an eye out on Team Factor socials for when registration goes live for next week's Factory. And also, if you're looking to do some travel for some Guilty Gear in the near future, might I suggest coming down to Dallas, Texas for Hip Hop Kick 2026. A combination tournament and music festival being held in the Deep Ellum Deep Ellum neighborhood on July 25th. There will be live music, there will be fighting games, and there will be plenty of good food. Registration for our early registration is ending later this week, but there is still many opportunities available for if you are an artist and want to try and get an artist booth. Maybe you are more musically inclined and want to perform on the big stage. Maybe you are just like me and want to commentate all the action. Commentary applications are open. Maybe you just want to help run the event. Volunteer applications are available as well. Or maybe you want to get some brand exposure and help the events run smoothly there. That application is also available. Just a reminder for the games that you can register for. We've got Tekken 8, we've got Street Fighter 6, 2XKO, Guilty Gear Strive, and some BlazBlue Central Fiction, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. Again, early registration ends on Saturday is when I believe it ends. I would need to double check that though, so get a move on.
Alrighty, but here we go with the winners finals. I mean, not winners finals, loser semis. That was completely wrong. Anyway, here we go. Once again, Dark Magician Girl having to go up against Chip.
And yeah, again, winner stays on is the call from here on in.
Yeah, Dark Magician Girl gonna probably trying to get for the run back against Law in losers finals, but gotta go through float up first. Gotta go through the Chip gauntlet right now. Can they do it? Nice 6P. Oh, but they burst. You're out of mana. You do have burst. You're still in a decent spot if you're Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah, you can afford to. You can afford to take a situation like this, especially since Float Up is not going to go for a hard knockdown.
Connection has been lost.
Float
Up is gone from the room.
No, both players are still in by the looks of things. We're still seeing some action play over here as Float Up going to convert into a fantastic kill. Or I'm sorry, Dark Magician Girl rather. Going to convert that into a fantastic kill. Now, Float Up trying to navigate through. We do have the slow speed staff in play. That it has expired though, and now Dark Magician Girl trying to work through this burnout. Float Up, good staggers. Trying to keep Dark Magician Girl guessing. Goes for a throw this time. Now, continuing to stagger pressure. Okay. He goes for 2 hits of the Rekka. Dangerous situation for both sides. Data Blades through the pressure. Float Up. Good stand block.
Yeah, good blocks. Oh, the counter hit.
Yeah, good conversion. Able to take that round. Slow staff is in play once again. So far, so good. Dark Magician Girl having to hold all this pressure. Float Up finds the opening thanks to the overhead Rekka. Now, Dark Magician Girl using the YRC dissipate that tightrope and now start pressure up their own. Float Up.
Here comes the tightrope pressure.
Nice.
Kill, yeah. Wow, what a conversion for death.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and currently in my room, I do not see Float Up. So we'll see if I can get back in here. Even without them. I am now back in here. Oh, I got the blank character screen, so I'm probably gonna lose connection again.
Yeah, I think you might need to.
I'll be watching through video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we do have a backup feed for this.
Absolutely.
We continue to roll on both of our players. Float up. Really just trying to keep Dark Magician Girl in the corner. Dark Magician Girl, no mana. Float up, good mix up, but still has to deal with the YRC at the very end. Yeah, big command grab. Float up. He's looking for chip out at this point. Yeah, gets it.
Alrighty, float up. And then nice spot against Dark Magician Girl.
Has the slow speed staff going on, so all of these projectiles will start guard breaking. Burns out of mana though, but it really doesn't matter. Dark Magician Girl, the way that she has played all night tonight, just playing without a care in the world.
About mana and about being in burnout, yeah. And it's just working out in certain situations.
Find anything on the jump in and float up, just looking to try and price Dark Magician Girl into bursting there, doesn't get it. Slow speed staff once again in play. Early burst taken from Dark Magician Girl, but look at the situation that they've navigated.
Okay, Flo. Flo is has such nice pressure when it comes to the tightrope. Getting the super into wall break for the positive bonus.
And float up.
Yeah. You float up, you're in a very good spot right now.
Yeah. Dark Magician Girl just looking for a good hand. I mean, spins it all with the arpeggio. And good block on the tap dust from float up. Like, at this point, if you're float up, you're feeling pretty good, but you still gotta navigate through all of these spells. Wait a minute!
Nice burst. Oh, that might. Oh no, does not go for the ball of the cube super. Just goes to get a new deck. This might. This is still gonna hurt.
Yeah,
that's
chip
the gravity.
Ooh. Yeah, the gravity well, but I mean, float up. Almost managing to sneak into a winning situation, but at the very end, a good back throw from Dark Magician Girl.
Alrighty. I did leave the room, and I should be back.
Yep. Now Dark Magician Girl tying up the set count.
1-1.
1-1.
We still have yet to go to a game 5 tonight on stream, so let's see if we can get it going in this top 8. And what's the wow? Yeah, DMG just out of mana.
I mean, it's really just no fear at all from DMG to put themselves into that 0 mana state. Like, I mean, the big thing is that you also have access to, I think it's the new projectile even in that 0 mana state.
Yeah, when you don't have a spell in the slot, you do get that in 0 mana state. The drops, maybe a little lag.
Maybe, I don't know, but Dark Magician Girl doing a good time refilling those spells. In the middle of that, in the middle of the air, float up. Wait a minute.
Oh, try to shoot the shimmy, try to make the throw, and there it is! Won't be able to
float up, no opportunity to burst there.
Oh, the slap, the DP.
Yeah.
Gets the chip and gets the kill on the MSG.
That is so crazy that that DP hit from so far away.
Yeah. That's just that's just some matchup knowledge, I guess, from Float Up. Maybe they just play this matchup quite often?
Maybe. Life bar is just about even. Oh, no!
You're going to the sky.
Float Up, not gonna burst that at all. Gonna save it for this final round.
Okay. No, there's no 2K for you. J2K, you're gonna get 6 speed, but it doesn't matter. They J2K anyway. Oh, that is just something. The new change from Gamma Blade in 2.0. Being able to cancel them into out hits DSM gets DMG.
Yeah, Float Up getting another big counter hit. DMG's not going to have burst back in time. Instead, spends it on the deflect shield just to mess up a little bit of timing. Wait a minute. That might have been the key to victory here. Still got to send Float Up through the wall. No!
Oh, that might build. That might just be enough to get the wall break and to death and Float Up. 2-1.
That is so unfortunate. Float Up, you had a golden opportunity to get that positive bonus. Instead, prioritizing the mana regen. I think that was a good call, but in the moment, just does not go your way. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Okay. Starting off with some decent cubes.
Yeah, having that slow staff with no mana. Be a little bit of misjudging on how deep your mana pool really is right now. Still taking some getting used to. Float Up, though, very low on health.
Oh, nice poke from DSM or DMG. Does not hit the charge dust.
Burnout.
But get some of the 2D into the spell. Okay. There's the charge. DMG looking very good right now. Maybe bringing this to a game 5.
Definitely
Our
feeling
first
like a game.
one.
Definitely feeling like a game 5 right now.
Oh no! Don't kill. But it doesn't matter. You still get the kill, and now we're in our first game 5 of the bracket potentially on stream. At least for the matches on the stream. This is the last round, last match.
Yeah, and again, Kellen picking one of these two to win, so not super surprising that we go to a game 5 situation. We will see, though, who comes out on top.
Okay. Nice start for DMG. Oh, but once again, you're burnt out. You have no mana.
Out of mana, but not out of options.
Nice teleport. But teleport's right back in. Now you're in the corner. Oh, they call out the teleport.
Yeah, Float Up, not looking to burst anytime soon.
Definitely saving that burst for probably then hopefully in the next round. Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, Float Up.
Or DMG might be able to use hers and get hers back still. Ooh.
Float Up is just looking to make DMG use their burst before the end of this round. Float Up has definitely put their mind to saving their burst. Burnout yet again. Big counter hit low. DMG.
No!
Yeah!
The,
Oh
wow,
my
the
lord!
comeback.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Run
this-
around from Float Up. That might just give him the momentum, but I don't know, because now here's DMG just hitting you with cubes.
Yeah, DMG just staying strong with that mental fortitude. Meanwhile, Float Up priced into using that burst very early in this round. Neither player having burst at all.
DMG also having no spells but one. And it's only a cube.
Block on the overhead.
Gets
Gets the full
stack,
bookmark, yeah.
But now you're out of mana.
I mean, keeping that one spell slot open is so strong.
Oh no, that might actually be it. Oh no, the mana gets back. That mana just saves DMG from getting knocked out of the tournament. Can they? What's it called? Oh,
Can they stay in
no!
here? Handshake. Gold burst gets blocked.
Oh,
RC's getting exchanged. Another handshake.
Oh no!
Float Up though, trading with the chance.
Oh my god! Oh, the scrambled on the end, but flowed.
3, 2 is the
Oh,
call.
wow.
Float Up going to be moving on. Going to have to face the chip mirror.
It's Chip versus Chip. Is it Lay's versus Doritos, or is it Doritos versus Lay's? That's what we need to know. You know,
I don't know. But
the
that does
double
mean
lift, though. Yeah.
does mean your top 3 tonight. Elucid sitting pretty in winner side of grand finals. You do have Law and Float Up. Gonna determine who is going to make it into the loser's side there.
Yeah. So you're either fighting Chip or you're fighting Chip. I bet you could
Yeah.
be fighting Chip. But yeah. We might have to maybe remake the room, potentially.
Maybe.
We were having some issues earlier. Oh, I think
there we go.
we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's just get right into it.
Absolutely. The chip mirror. Again, thank you everybody who is watching right now for making us part of your Tuesday afternoon. Just a reminder, Team Factor does try to run these every Tuesday. Except I do believe that pretty soon we will be having to swap over days due to Geekly Team League in the coming month, I believe, as a lot of players are signing up for that.
Absolutely.
So keep an eye out on socials for when the change does get made.
I think we're just waiting for.
Just waiting for the go-ahead, I believe.
Float Up to. But let's start a prediction. Chad? Who do you think is going to win this? You got Float Up or Law? You got 2 minutes to point your predictions in.
We will see.
So yeah, predictions. Let's see. What are
Float Up on the run of the century. Yeah. I wonder
Float
if our players-
Float has been playing amazing in the loser side currently, and No?
I mean, yeah, let me see here. Hold on. So float up. Unfortunately, very first round got 3-0'd by Astral.
Mm-hmm.
Had to play through Macchiato. Had to play through Kribby to make it into top 8. Then had to play through Kid Dracula. Got the revenge match against Astral. And then a very close 3-2 set over Dark Magician Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Law coming down from winner's side, or made it into top 8 through winner's side, able to take down Kid Dracula and Dark Magician Girl. And then took down Astral and only just lost to Elucid. So we shall see.
Yeah, it could be very anybody's game. But I think we're getting ready to start. This is losers finals between Law and Floda.
Mm-hmm.
But here we go. We got Law in the brown and white, and Float Up in the regular base. Okay.
This one's going to be fast and furious, everybody.
Maybe a little bit too fast, a little bit way too furious.
Count the beta blades.
Try to bait the burst, but does not get it from Flaw. Oh, nice. Nice air throw, or at least the tag.
A little bit of a choreographed dance here from both of our players as Law does give up the burst and now Float Up free to set up the tightrope. Able to get the conversion. I think that first round pretty nicely done.
Nice counter hit. Ooh, Float maybe trying to shimmy. Nice burst from Float. Gets the own, what's it called, up, but does not capitalize off of the tether. Here it comes.
Oh, blocking the overhead, but still getting clipped by the low. Law will have burst available in just a moment, especially with a route like this.
Nice blue RC to the 2K, but does not bait the burst. That
One
should
touch.
do it.
Yeah. Float Up finds it. Float Up gonna take that first game rather pretty cleanly.
Yeah. Float very much warmed up after that game, or going to game 5 against DMG. Trying to get this one quick or get this one overly quick. Oh my god, I can't English. Over quick.
Mankind Duel 1.
Oh, the chat is cracking me up. But here we go already. Oh, nice. Beta blade from Law. Counter.
Go same side, and yeah, Float Up forced to spend burst. Good 5P on the Shadow Clone. I mean, Law seems to be making a good adjustment. Yeah, the Rekka overhead immediately converts into Zanzeiroga. Gonna end this first round. Oh, counter hit trade. No one able to take advantage of it, though. Oh, what an air stall! Gets the overhead JP as well.
Oh, that was an insane conversion. Oh, nice. It's a lot.
Both of these players are just now playing at maximum capacity. Beta Blade getting baited out. Unfortunately, Law unable to bait out the burst, but it's not going to matter. Just immediately ties things up.
1-1. These chip players are definitely chipping at each other's willpower today.
Absolutely.
Let's see who can take it. You know, who's gonna be the superior chip for today? It's pretty much anybody's game right now.
Very important to get this done as soon as you can.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go, though.
Ooh. Okay. Nice grab from Law. Oh, nice jump out from Law too.
Nice with the Shadow Clone, forces Float up to burst and able to reconvert.
You're
Again,
dead.
the Zanze Roga confirmations have been so good from Law. Oh, 1-up, 2K, counter hit.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Up.
Okay. We're getting the wall break here. Positive bonus on Float upside. Nice DP.
Sets
This
up
is gonna
rope.
hurt. Yeah, this is gonna
Yeah.
hurt. Oh, they dropped the J2K.
Doesn't get the wall stick. However, the dive kick goes same side.
Oh, does not beat the burst. No, you.
Oh no!
can't do
Zanze
that.
Roga gets baited out! Float up! Oh no!
And Law's going up 2-1. Oh, one more win for the. To get to
I'm
the
not
run back against Elucid.
I'm not even sure if Float Up wanted Zanze Roga there, but
Yeah,
unfortunately...
maybe a miss button. You know.
Maybe. But now, Law
Mankind knew that
looking to close it out and get that run back against Elucid. It is game 4.
Yeah, game 4, 2-1, I think.
2-1, yes.
Yeah, so game 3. Oh, this is game 4. You're right. I'm tired.
It's all good. I think we've both been a little low energy tonight, but all the energy being provided by our players right now,
yeah,
playing fast and furious. Float Up able to make their way out now. Oh, Law, just a good placed button, able to get the counter hit confirmation, and now set point on their side to make it into grand finals. Float Up needs to find an answer. That's a good start.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Float Up starting. That's gonna wall break. Get some positive bonus. One hit could probably be the round. Nice bait on the DP.
With a whiff punish like that, that will be... No, that is not the round! Hold on, wait a minute!
Ah, there it is. There's the round. The drop into the round, but the set is not over yet.
I mean, look at that burst advantage for Load Up. Afforded a free rebuy on a mistake. Counter hit trade. No one able to take advantage. Float Up, though, still in the driver's seat.
All the 2K hits float, though. Nice XP. Oh, I think they tried to bait the burst, but they were just on the other side. Blocking the wrong way.
Definitely wanted to side swap before baiting out the burst, but now Float Up still holding on to this burst. Law
Oh, the DP to the trade.
looking for a deep hit. No, run up Beta Blade!
Game
No!
5! Game 5! Another game 5 back to back.
I'm not sure what run up Beta Blade would have accomplished in that situation, I'll be honest.
He's had time to RC Elucid. The RC had RC. Final round,
Mankind
final match, final game. English is still hard. And Float Up, starting off very strong, gets Law's burst instantly.
Oh no, but
the-
trying to reversal out has to give up their own burst, and now, no, both players want the close hanger.
The tightrope, but you Float Up. He was like, you know what? That's mine. Oh my god, the mix!
Should be able to convert.
Dead.
Yeah, confirms the Zanze Roga of their own.
And for the first time, you are on set point Float. Okay.
Nice punish on the Shadow Clone.
Oh my god, Float. One more hit. You do have a bar meter. But Law is very close to burst. You gotta be ready for once they get burst. They get burst right here. Oh, there it is. That might
Float
be
up.
it. That
Yeah.
might be front. You do get what's it called? And you're doing it. Flo's gonna go to grand finals.
Zanze Roga will be
Delicious.
enough. Float up. Nice job.
Float Up on the run of their life right now. Oh my god, the hype. But shoutouts to Law. Shoutouts to a great run on Law's side. Holy shit.
Absolutely.
Wow. But it is time for grand finals. We got Float Up in loser side and Elucid in winner side. We all know the deal. Elucid only has to win 3, but Float Up has to win 2 sets of 3. Can he do it? And the way he's playing, I think we can get the bracket reset. I think we can. But we'll see if Elucid is ready. Elucid may have been has been waiting for a while, so
Probably has just been observing, trying to establish.
a game plan, yeah.
Yeah. Float Up though. I mean, we'll see. The chip feeling very fresh in tournament right now for Float Up.
Yeah,
Again-
starting off strong, but 6P. But once again, Elucid, if he gets like one hit, you're pretty much, that's at least 50 to 75% of your health on chip.
The block on the side swap. Oh no, the hunch just falls short.
Okay. Hard crush. Gamma Blade, the trade. Nice throw for Float Up.
Yeah, the throw OS for all of these players on the Masters Hammer has been immaculate tonight. But here we go. Pile Bunker connects. Float Up. Good delay burst. But still having to deal with all this Slayer pressure.
Float Up is getting a lot off of the PRC fake Rekka, but just doesn't get too much off it this time. But in the dust actually ends up killing Float Up there. Tied up around a piece. If you're Float Up, you really want to take the first game, I feel like. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That might even, no, just not. Barely just gets the touch again, but it does not matter. Lucid will take that first round.
Yeah, it just takes a big bite to make it unburstable at all. Now, 2 games separating Elucid from the Lions share tonight. Float up, though. Good signs of life.
Getting that second, possibly, or at least the second place bonus. So, we're right back into it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Nice throw from Float Up. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lucid just having a...
Getting
Sorry,
out of
go
the
ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Lucid just wanted to get out of the corner, yeah.
Load up. So now trapped in the corner, has to give up their burst in order to free themselves. Dangerous waters right now. Yeah, Lucid.
Dead.
Great job finding the blood-sucking universe.
Gamma Blade. Oh. Trading back and forth. Nice XP from Elucid. Oh, ooh, just not get the hit. Okay. Here comes the tight rope. Just not get the walls flat. Oh,
Enough.
that's gonna hurt right here. Yep, you're dead. And Lucid up 2-0. Lucid, it's just looking too strong right now on the Slayer. Only needs one more to take the tournament.
Yeah. Float up. Gonna need a reverse sweep to stay in this. However, what is the response going to be? It's going to stay chip for float up. We'll see. Can the reverse sweep happen? Game 3.
Yeah. The factory number 29 is on the line. For float up. Gotta win this match if you want to stay in it. Gotta win the next 3 or next, yeah. It's a good start from float here.
Guarantee that wall break.
Yep,
Yeah.
get some positive bonus. Make him guess for a round right here. Oh, but it's gonna hurt. Not use the burst.
Has to reset. Thanks to those changes, makes
There
those
it
pile
is,
bunker
yeah.
loops a lot tougher.
What's the mix here?
Same side, doesn't convert though. Chip is very much a factor.
Oh, the trade you do, and you were too low of a health with. So the chip won. Okay, float up. Trying to get at least one match on the board, so it's not a 3-0. Oh no, that is the
Side
last thing you
swap.
want.
Yeah. Hey. Oh no.
Oh, the
That's
flying
just-
mix.
It's just so hard to get those loops consistently now because it feels like before the second rep can happen, just the opponent just goes a completely random direction. Trying to stagger, yeah. Float up.
Oh my
Facing-
god, you're not dead yet. You're not
Oh.
dead. Hold on.
Trying to at least
Pixel in the
get this,
dream.
just trying to at least get this burst from Elucid before the end of the round.
There it is.
Job done.
Oh, okay. Well, tournament point for the Elucid.
Oh no, catching the backdash. Elucid having to work this round without burst.
You gotta burst that, yeah. Otherwise, you're really close to death. But this might. Oh, just not get to what's it called?
Unable to convert into a loop, and now float up.
One more hit, and you're done. That might be it. There it is, and Lucid's gonna be your champion for the factory number 29. Woohoo!
Lucid remains almost flawless.
Wow.
How many games did Lucid drop tonight? They only dropped 2 games this whole tournament. My lord.
Wow. Yes. Well. Wow. That was a fun tournament. You know, I had a blast. I had a blast, but our very own Elucid winning, I think, back-to-back weeks. Am I not? If I remember correctly.
I believe that is correct. All right. So, I do want to make things official. Again, thank you everybody for joining us for tonight's factory. I will be moving behind the scenes in order to make sure that all of our players get paid. But as I announced earlier, it is going to be official. Wall Geek Team League is happening. We will be moving in order to clear up that space for them. 2 Thursdays for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
But I would like to remind everyone before that, please join Team Yokai for the Spinathon that is happening on Thursday. Let's raise some good money for one of their players who is undergoing surgery
On their spine.
Absolutely, yeah. So be sure to sign up for that. And yeah, just tonight's bracket. I know it was a little bit lower energy from all of us involved, but still good set of matches nonetheless. My name is Squid Pope. I am one of Team Factor's in-house commentators. And you can follow me at Squid Pope pretty much anywhere there is social media. Shoji, you got anything that you want to plug?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can find me on the Team Factor Twitter, you know, posting about how hot Millie is, or you can find me on ShojiVT, or twitch.tv/chefshoji. You know, I make pictures, so that's that's what I do, and then I make Pokemon content and sometimes fighting game content. But no, I had a blast. Thank you again. Are we rating anybody out tonight?
I mean, there is a bracket about nothing that we will probably be sending you to. I believe that they're in top 8 right now for their open bracket tonight.
Alrighty. Well, let's go send it off to a bracket about nothing then.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Again,
all.
thank you to all the followers, by the way. Everyone who followed us during the bracket. Sorry, I didn't shout anyone out, but I do see them. Thank you again for joining or for following the Twitch channel. Be sure to follow the Twitter for more updates. And yeah, that will be it from us. Again, thank you everybody.
And one more thing, join the Discord. We need 2 more people to get 400 in our Discord. So join the Discord, do that. And yeah, we'll see you later.
Absolutely. Have a good one, y'all.